quiet for a minute. I'm eating.
We welcome you to the national doubleheader game from the Motor City. The Steelers and the Lions are both 8-6, and they both need this one today. You take a look at first the AFC playoff picture. Pittsburgh right now just ahead of Baltimore in the AFC North. Over on the NFC side, Detroit does not control its own destiny. They needed last night Chicago to lose, but there are multiple ways they can still get in, and it starts with them winning out from this point on. Bringing up live to the booth. Hello, friends. Jim Nance, Tony Romo, Tracy Wolfson. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to everyone out there. You talk about the here and now. That's what Dan Campbell talked to us about this week. Our guys know what they have to do, and it starts with getting a win here today against Pittsburgh.
It definitely starts here. I think both these teams actually can make a run if they get in the postseason, especially in the AFC. It's there for Pittsburgh a little bit. Detroit is a very dangerous team. If they get in, I promise you do not want to play this team. This is a big one today.
What about the Steelers first? We saw them a couple of weeks ago. They were bleak against Buffalo, but they bounced back with their best two games winning at Baltimore, and they beat a team that had won 4 straight coming in Miami. So they have won 2 in a row, look good, and Aaron Rodgers has looked his best this season.
It takes time sometimes. We saw with Tom Brady when he went to Tampa. It's a new organization, new system. You got to put your fingerprints all over the place. He's done that, and you saw him play his best football the last few weeks. We're going to find out today, though, in this tough environment if that continues.
And then you got Jared Goff. I think he's always underrated. The numbers are, again,
I'm a true comedian. I stole your joke.
they lead the league in scoring. They got injuries on the other side of the ball.
To me, he's in the MVP discussion. The way he's playing right now, his footwork, his knowledge of the game, he's really carrying this team at different moments.
I see Dylan's here, and I see the Lions are dressed like the Blueberries again.
They can run the ball. The game's easy for Goff.
All right, for more, Tracy, down to you.
Thanks a lot, Jim. The Steelers are going to have to find a way to slow that potent Lions offense, and they will not have T.J. Watt for the second straight game. They're also without another key line.
The Steelers are going to have to pull some improbable shit out of their ass just to keep this game close, in my opinion.
Derek Corman, and that's huge going against Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery. As for the Lions, you mentioned the injuries. Then at the secondary, without 3 starters for this season, Kelvin Shepard telling us changes will be made today. We'll see what those are.
This game is either going to be frustratingly close or the Lions win in a blowout.
Defers at the top, so Boswell will send it down.
Pittsburgh, however, under Mike Tomlin, have historically thrived in these situations.
Motor City, AFC North, and NFC North collide, and here we go.
They're underdogs.
It's Sabres on the
Their season could be on the line.
first man.
They're going to show up. They're going to play hard.
We'll bring out Goff and company short of the
They just seem to win games like this.
We're just talking about his
A couple of times a year, Pittsburgh wins a game they really shouldn't win.
Only 5 interceptions. He's got his streak going.
Tennessee beat the Chiefs.
Today he'll tie the Stafford franchise mark of 21 consecutive games with a touchdown toss.
I just think his
Mahomes or no Mahomes, that was still pretty damn pathetic.
again, just understanding the situational aspect of play calls is really, I don't want to say turned it around, but made this a very formidable unit like they were last year.
Quick snap from Detroit.
You got a
Amon Ra for 7.
little pass over to Amon St. Brown.
That will be the key.
Yes.
You said it. This patchwork offensive line, they do have great backs, though. Get the ball to Gibbs.
I mean, he's had some just incredible games, including one against the Giants a few weeks ago. But last week, held to just 38 yards on the ground against the Rams. He's averaging 5.5 yards a carry. 1,100 on the season. He's got
Play action to Gibbs. Pressure sack.
He's brought down back at the 26.
There you go.
By Keanu Benton.
We just talked about this patchwork offensive line. Watch right here in the middle. Benton does a great job swimming. And this is what we said is going to be one of
Open
the
up my
keys to
Pizza
the
Hut
game.
cheese sticks.
Can you create internal pressure on Goff? And you can versus a patchwork offensive line, especially when you have a player do that. And I think that's going to be helped by Harmon being back that Tracy just talked about. That'll get more one-on-ones for other guys.
It's the 8th different offensive line.
Hey, Drake London dropped a pass, and then Kirk Cousins threw an interception. We're right on schedule if you're paying attention to the Falcons. And a 3 and out.
He is swarmed under right away.
Okay, Pittsburgh.
The Steelers defense coming up big on that first series. Keeps them way behind the chains. Negative yardage.
They try and put 4 guys over here, so you're just going to throw a quick pass right out there, screen. And you see the Steelers defense fly around, which they've been known to do overall.
got to keep that winning season streak alive.
Aaron Rodgers comes onto the field, no stranger to playing here in Detroit. And of course, that epic Hail Mary here 10 years ago, the Miracle in Motown.
Extra booze from the crowd. They remember.
2 years old, he has spent half of his life in the league. 21st year, 4-time MVP, and really for this season, he's looked his best the last 2 weeks. 508 total yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks, and a couple of wins.
It's been impressive. They got off to a hot start. We did their game 2 weeks ago. They took the shot down the field to open the game to Metcalf. They've been throwing it down the field.
Yeah, it was first play of the game at Baltimore. They had a 50-yard big one.
One-armed Rodgers.
Bootleg and
Oh, that was a good throw. But just really good defense. Rock Ya-Sin.
really well broken up by Rock Ya-Sin. Metcalf again the target.
I don't know how you end up with a name like that, but
You've seen this is a man-to-man team all year. Ball just slightly behind him. Great job by Yassine getting his hand in there. Not allowing an explosive. Way too many explosives from this Detroit defense. I expect them to change a little bit today, Jim. A lot lighter boxes, more shell coverage, which means these safeties are deeper. Usually they put one right down in there.
They've given up 54 pass plays. They went for at least 20, most of the league. Second and 10.
Jalen Warren missed tackle in the backfield and a first down.
And he's got a first down for being ridden down.
Typical Detroit.
Campbell, gain of 12.
It's a great sign for Pittsburgh. If they come out and run this ball, they're going to have to today versus this defense. And look at this, Jim.
Yep, there you go. Steelers offense.
Not explosive throughout most of the year.
But the last 2 weeks has been different. It really opened up the Baltimore. That's when things changed right from that first play you alluded to. And then again, this secondary has been beaten up for some big pass plays. First and 10. Big fake.
Rodgers dangerous on play action. Oh.
Is off the hands of
Tipped up in the
Washington.
secondary.
Like for a minute there, the Lions might come up with a pick. Anzalone was there.
It's a wonderful job. You see Anzalone right there, but I think Hutchinson keeping contained on the outside basically didn't give a window to make that pass. You'll see he's got to try and get around Hutchinson right there. Now puts him second long. He's played outstanding this year. Hutchinson,
Well, here you go. Of course, he was out this time of the year. That terrible injury. Second and 10.
Screen to Metcalf.
Metcalf.
Got a couple of blocks.
And was looking for
Third
an
down.
opening. Only got about 5 out of it. They got third down on the way. It's interesting. Hutchinson was the guy that was out last year. And this year it's been a different group. Their tight ends over on the offensive side have been beaten up. And then the secondary that Tracy talked about with Arnold out for the year. Joseph just went on IR yesterday. And Brian Branch, who's so pivotal, also out for the year.
part of the reason they've given us so many explosives, teams are getting onto their safeties through motion and then double moves, get down the field. That's why I think Dan Campbell's going to change it to 2 high safeties like we're seeing early in this game. This is rare.
Detroit is terrified of giving up a big play.
Out of the gun, looking.
And they're going to give one up anyway.
Puts his head on a swivel, trying to see if there's any defender near him. He's got a first down. And as Darnell Washington becomes more and more popular in this Pittsburgh offense, this is good for 18.
This is Aaron Rodgers. Talks about how good he's played the last 2 weeks. This was his eyes. Looks to the left, comes back, throws off his back foot, moving defenders.
After the Buffalo game, I see such a change in Rodgers. Like, he looks like prime Aaron Rodgers. Body language, throwing tight spirals.
First and 10 to Gainwell. Bounces off a big hit.
Gainwell, Gainesville.
You got Dylan Cook starting at left tackle. They've had to go deep into the practice squad. And boy, has he played well the last
Well, yeah, I'm full.
couple of 3
And the
weeks.
Falcons are already getting blown out by the Cardinals.
He's done a good job. He was a quarterback going into college.
Out of Butte High School up in Montana.
Without a touchdown, did they rule it?
Now you're left tackle in the NFL. And you're going to go against
Yep, the Falcons are already getting belt to ass
a great thing.
against Arizona.
Last week, by one measurement, he was the 3rd best tackle graded out in the league. Here's a second and 5.
Look out! Oh! Who got to him first? I couldn't tell. Hutchinson got there a little quicker than the rest.
We just talked about the matchup. They're going to try and help him. Hutchinson.
Yeah, Gainwell was trying to help out Cook.
Yikes.
And it was just a poorly executed chip, which means you got to chip the defensive end with help. Couldn't do it.
Double figures now in the season.
Not only no Mahomes, Dylan, Gardner Minshew tore his ACL, they just announced. So when Minshew went out, you had to be feeling really good.
Against this team, you get explosives on early downs, but these guys go eat on third and long.
Third and 14.
First guard timeout. Pittsburgh, a 30-second timeout.
You saw Rodgers looking around and just very casually signaled for the timeout.
It was his relaxed moment.
Yeah, he's shaking his head. You know how he is. He's get 21 years in the league. He sees the game like you did. You know, later stages of career, all these veteran quarterbacks, they read it so fast. He was just shaking his head. Things were not lined up the way he wanted them to be.
It's loud in here. So what happens, like you talked about, as a veteran quarterback, you can tell right away the time on the play clock. We're not going to get this off. I'm going to have to do a snap count. They're going to get off the ball too fast, etc. I would just be safe here. Try and get a little bit better for a field goal position. Screen, something quick.
Needs 14 for a first.
They're in Boswell's range if they don't even get a yard here.
Down here on the near side. Got Metcalf on a slot next to him. Here's Rodgers.
Batted up.
Tip up in the air.
Incomplete.
Gainwell.
Boswell can try a 58, 59-yarder.
And they kind of trick baited him almost, just saying, we're going to have the safety guard him from all the way up top here. And Anzalone comes flying in and tips it, but Rodgers was just trying to get the extra yards for the first down. Great job, Anzalone.
They're going to go for the long field.
Bro, if you get down by 2 scores to a dog shit team like Arizona, you're getting your ass kicked.
For 11 years, 59.
What, you think the Falcons are built for that?
7 out of 8 this year from beyond 50.
Built to ass.
From 59, Boswell.
Good grief. 59-yarder, never a doubt.
The Steelers.
3-0.
To get a couple yards, didn't even
Yeah, there's been a lot of tip passes already in this game. Broncos and Jags are in a defensive show. Good grief. They blew the play dead, and Trevor Lawrence got smacked in the back anyway. It was like so fast. So they flagged Denver for hitting Trevor Lawrence in the back as hard as they could. How is Boswell not in the top 10 in kicker voting? You think playing for the Steelers alone would get him votes?
Is sponsored by Verizon, the best 5G network. There's only one best. Audi. And by Michelob Ultra Zero. Zero alcohol.
Geno Smith just threw a pick six. God, they just showed the slow-mo replay of Trevor Lawrence getting bent in half.
Santa taking an NFL game here before he's really busy. Yeah, in the middle of the week.
That's actually my mom and dad. She decided to wear the nice necklace today.
Did they have that on the other
I'm
side?
joking. That's actually not my mom and dad. But they look like them a little bit.
They joke. Now, you take these two teams, Tony, they both started 4-1. They're both now 8-6, and they're both, again, fighting for the postseason. Steelers from the 34-yard line. Let's go to your tape room here, Tony. What do you got on this Lions offense?
Just watching this offense, you can see clearly they try to make a concerted effort to run some of these kids and save room. And they do it in so many unique ways. That's almost an extension of their run game. And you see his explosiveness. Now they're going to do the same thing in a little different way with save room. He's as precise a runner as we have in the National Football League. Guys,
Maybe get a first down this time, Detroit. Oh, he fumbled. Picked it up and recovered it, but he loses 4 yards. What is this ball is bouncy today? One thing already 6 minutes into this game, this ball is bouncing around on both sides. The Steeler bullshit overwhelmed him. He almost gave it up. Short pass. They're showing the Geno Smith pick six. Here we go. Oh. Houston is rolling. Every time you think about the best teams in the AFC, you think, well, we didn't even mention Jacksonville and Houston and the Chargers and maybe the Steelers if they win today. Uh-oh. Great play. Khalif Raymond. First down of the game.
using that exceptional skill set to move around. But go ahead and play this right here. You're going to see Goff is going to look and then pause right here. At this point, all these defenders are here. This is the guy to throw to. It's the right play. Even though it's third and long.
Houston's red uniforms are pretty sick.
And that's what gets in the first down.
I love the helmets. Look out, Gibbs. Met in the backfield immediately.
Picks up about 3. He was able to escape Malik Harrison. Pick up short yardage.
As a coach, is to literally say, aggressively take what the defense gives you. That means if they all drop deep, just aggressively take the check down. Still throw it to them, but do the right play over and over again. Jared Goff's done that incredibly. I like this.
Jags are in the red zone. Touchdown, Jags. What a catch. And Goff over the middle. Ballsy throw. Look at this fucking throw. Woo! Back in the old days of the NFL, Ferkser would have got his fucking helmet knocked off there, man. Oh, yeah, I love them Seattle uniforms. We were raving about those Thursday. I love the helmets. Them Seahawks uniforms reminded me of that book about the multicolored fish that we all read when we were kids. You know what I'm talking about? What the fuck was the name of that book? The Rainbow Fish or some shit? I think he did just flip someone off. Montgomery, first carry of the day, and it's a good one. Incomplete, and another ball that flies up over the middle of a defense. Blitz from the Steelers, picked up by Gibbs. Wide open, first and goal. Yeah, I keep waiting for Laporta, but it's Ferkser. Good on Gibbs for picking up the blitz there. And they reward him by trying to help him get a touchdown, but he gets taken down. And Kirk Cousins is sacked on third down. Shocker. Falcons are getting smoked by Arizona. Oh, man. What a read. Sawyer with a great read. The Lions are going to have to get a little creative here to get this in, I think. They can't just go straight ahead. They're going to have to be a little creative. Zane Gonzalez for MVP for the Falcons. Good play fake. Oh, what a play call. But he didn't take it outside enough. I feel like if Amon-Ra cut outside, he would have scored. And the Lions are going to go for it. This is the kind of shit that always goes in favor of the Steelers. What a play call. Get outside. Keep going outside. Why did you cut inside? He saw Cam Hayward and got scared and cut inside. He should have just strung that out. Hayward was not going to catch him if he just kept going to the sideline. I said they were going to have to get a little creative. That was the play, but I don't know why he got so scared of Cam Hayward. Just stretch it out. He won't catch you. Bootleg. Nothing open. Nothing open. Pressure coming. Stands his ground. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. 3-0 Steelers. Darn it. Seems like every season my Lions rant from a couple of years ago just keeps looking and aging better and better. I told you then, and I'll tell you again. Oh! Okay. Steelers back to their own one. I love Rob Reiner. I did see a bit of that Rob Reiner 60 Minutes ad. So far, this is the Steelers kind of game. The Lions needed to get going and get rolling on offense early and turn it into a shootout. This kind of game so far definitely favors Pittsburgh. If they can get off their own goal line. Screen gets them off the goal line. Good call. Shout out to Adam Thielen. Falcons blitz. Flag in the secondary, of course. Pass interference on probably A.J. Terrell. Can't help but look. It's like a car crash on the side of the road. I've got to look. Touchdown Denver. What a throw. Bo Nix to Cortland Sutton. Rodgers 3rd and 5 here. First down, Calvin Austin. Man, I'm sad I ain't got nothing sweet to eat. I'm having a sugar craving right now. Dylan, come over. Dylan, come hang out and bring me an orange push pop milkshake from Cookout, and I'll buy you one too. God damn this fucking headset. Barry McCockiner said Mahomes is out and the Chiefs lose by 17 to the worst team in the league. Unrelated. Remember when Tom Brady broke his leg and his team won 11 of 15 games without him? I got to see how Skip Bayless is defending Baker Mayfield. Hold on, even though Baker didn't play good. Oh, it was just Skip bragging that he always defended Bryce Young. Falcons can't tackle. Well, they finally got him down behind the line. Only had about 12 chances to make that a 10-yard loss. Aaron Rodgers to Adam Thielen for the Pittsburgh Steelers was unfathomable in the year 2017. Rodgers got them off their own goal line. And Gainwell's got a lot more than that. Oh, Bucks fans are livid, dude. I haven't seen any hard R's about Todd, but I think if you look hard enough, Facebook is the place to go for that. Facebook comments would be the place to go.
Special player, yep, leading receiver on the team. He's like, hey, you and you. Gotta stop. I have no idea what's going on here.
Huh?
Jeffers is our referee.
I like when the crowd gets impatient when a game gets stopped.
Somebody has to go get checked in the blue tent, possibly they call it sometimes. Yeah, so they're gonna
Checking homeboy for a concussion. Lions, can you stop dressing like blueberries and wear the silver pants with the stripes down the side?
that's the only reason they would do that.
Lions have great uniforms and routinely just want to wear the worst versions. All white, all blue. Hardly ever break out the striped pants. At least the black uniforms were cool. Ooh, let's see if the Falcons gave up this 3rd and 12. And they just about did. The Cardinals got it to a 4th and 1 now. They'll go for it. They're stupidly kicking a field goal. Good for them. Look at the Bo Nix throw they're showing. Rodgers, great arm. Good defense. Just did a good job of leading DK out of bounds before he could ever even get down to where the ball was going to be. And the Cardinals have a 2-score lead on the Falcons again. I think Pittsburgh is greatly improved on offense, but it's still asking a lot of them to drive the entire field. They started at the 1-yard line. We'll see what they do on this 3rd and 10, but it's still asking a lot. This team's not that kind of team to drive 99 yards, but we'll see. 3rd and 10. Oh, Aaron. Didn't think they had it in them. Kyle Allen cameo there on the sideline for Detroit. Rock ya sin. Rock ya sin. The Raiders just got obliterated on a 3rd and 1. They're so bad.
Special team coach, great Danny Smith, he's upset. So Skoranek, who was
Skoronic.
days out, and then re-entered.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, number 15 of the kicking team, went out of bounds on his own.
I didn't think Pete Carroll was going to change the culture, but I've said all along, I thought the Raiders would be like the most competitive 7-win team you've ever seen, and they weren't even close. I was like, yeah, the Raiders are going to lose a lot of games, but they're going to be in it. Not really. Early in the season, they were tough. They beat the Patriots. Week 1 against the Patriots was so misleading.
During the return, holding, receiving team number 42, that's a 10-yard penalty. Texas spent more time now in the NFL than they did in Illinois. 14 in the NFL. You talk about formative defense. Cousins goes on play action. And drop it off.
Uh-oh, Bijan's loose. Bijan's loose. Well, at least we probably get a field goal now. During halftime, I'm going to be depressed that I don't have a cookout milkshake. That's what I'm going to be doing at halftime. Thank God, Jacksonville, you got to cover, don't you? Bijan loose again. Ooh, they putting a drive together. And by they, I mean Bijan's putting a drive together. Throw it to Bijan again. Oh, he's loose again. Touched it. Dude, that was literally just 3 straight plays of Bijan tearing a defense down. 3 straight plays of Bijan just whooping ass. That was a 3-play drive. It was all Bijan. Goff almost got hit from behind. He had no idea what was coming. And he hit Jameson Williams for a first down. If Bijan was cute. If Bijan could play all 22 positions. Yo. Goff didn't even know it. Montgomery can't spin out of the tackle. J-Mo again.
Williams had 7 catches.
Wide open Amon-Ra St. Brown. Flag somewhere. Holding on the defense, just to be sure. I keep wanting to watch Red Zone because I'm trying to keep up with Denver and Jacksonville. Some of these runs are just getting blown up.
Take a look right here. You see Ratledge. He's got to come over and kick this out on the edge. And Highsmith just high steps him. See what I did there? I like that. And you can tell this rush defense is completely different. They did pretty good last week. The 2 weeks before we saw not good at all. Very different today.
Oh, another tip ball. Nobody there to take advantage. Steelers are shutting down the run game. That's good. And yeah, Gibbs is not having a good game running or passing. Glad these refs chilled out after last Thursday. They hit their quota for the year. Hey, a sack for the Falcons. Did you know we're second in the league in sacks? Look out, another tip ball. And the Lions are going to have to try to kick a field goal. They're still playing right into the Steelers' hands. This is the Steelers kind of game. Field goals, field goals, field goals. If they could just get up and down the field and get in the damn end zone. Not this time. Are we sure Campbell didn't want to go for it on 4th and 11? Three. 3-3. He's the best around. Jack Best for the Raiders caught a 37-yard pass, and I thought that would be funny. He's the best around. Steelers never gonna keep him down. For the 12 people watching the Raiders-Texans game, it's going by slow. Jags 3rd and 1 at midfield and a quarterback sneak. Old Trevor Lawrence got it. Oh, let me guess. The Cardinals are going to convert a big play. Oh, look at that. Look out. Not common to see Denver give up a big play like that.
The Lions put together another drive this time. They put points on the board. But it's just 3-3 here in the second quarter. The Lions, they each win out. And then see either Chicago lose in San Francisco next week or Green Bay lose against Baltimore at Lambeau Field. This game will
Detroit is very much still alive somehow. The NFC playoff picture is not getting much clearer.
member of the CBS family for 60 years. He was actually hired by CBS founder William Palin way back when. He was the pride and joy of the CBS golf team, like a grandfather to so many of us. And he covered over 50 Masters, helping shape many careers, carried on the CBS golf tradition, survived by his daughter Evelyn, his son Ron Jr., and granddaughter Alexandra. Thou, we will miss you big time. There's a 1st and 10.
Friarmouth. Nothing there. Jacksonville first and goal off of Travis Etienne. If Trevor Lawrence continues to have the game he's having on the road against Denver and they win, I'll be a believer again. What the fuck was that look from Rodgers there? Screen to Gainwell. 3rd down.
Gainwell's first catch of the game. He says
Pittsburgh's got to do their defense a solid here.
hands on the table.
I mean, he really does. You throw routes on air, top on air. Said the same thing. We're talking about the running back. Those hands where he just goes up and plucks it. Strong hands. They're going to need it right here. Leads the team in receptions. He's a running back. He's going to copy Kirk Hutchinson's hit on the chip right here to the young left tackle.
His 58th catch of the year. Minimal yardage though, so it's a 3rd and 6.
Quick throw to Friarmouth. 4th down.
3 yards short of the 1st down. And
Steelers' offense just isn't explosive enough.
Nick Robertson was able to
They don't hit big plays often. You've got to hit big plays to stay in this game, I think.
Make it work, except for the fact that these little guys tackle for Detroit. Their big guys run, little guys tackle. That's one of the key secrets for playing defense.
short series for the Steelers, who are last in the league in time of possession and last in offensive plays per game. Yet they're 8 and 6. Here's the punt to Raymond. Oh, he got hit
Yikes.
on the catch.
Call a fair catch, bro.
I guess he timed that perfectly. No flag. 50-yard boot. What a holiday greeting this was.
Call for a fair catch.
We've dreamed of making this movie ever since we were kids. Action. Now we need to find the speed for a speed movie. There's snakes around here. I can feel it. What does it feel like? It's just very snaky. Is that like a technical term?
The Raiders scored.
Extra point by Daniel Carlson. Told you that Houston Las Vegas scoreboard was one that multiple teams would be watching. It's tied up at 7 in the second quarter.
I agree. Good no call. It was pretty much perfectly timed.
Sixth, but the Lions getting tackled there to stop him a couple yards short of the first down. And Pittsburgh would punt.
Arizona in the red zone again. Falcons have no answer for Jacoby Brissett. And down to the 11.
What a job by this offensive line. Again, Hayden Conner, the rookie coming in at left guard, doing a great job. John Gates moves to center.
Somebody got banned from GTA Online because they made a mission that's titled POV, you are black, and it just spawns you in with a 5-star wanted level and like 50 cops in front of you shooting at you. That's still not as funny as the Charlie Kirk or the Diddy raid mission. Yeah, they left poor Jamel Dean out there fighting for his life.
Let's go down to Tracy for the Verizon sideline report.
Detroit offensive line Jared Goff gifting his guys customized golf carts, and you can see the way they are driving around the practice facility with smiles on their faces.
I wish somebody buy me a damn golf cart.
Aaron Rodgers telling us he has something planned, but he's playing the role of Secret Santa right now.
There's a little bicycle trail near my house. You think they'd let me drive the golf cart on it? Look out, Goff. Oh my God. Sack for Cam Hayward. That pressure coming off of Goff's blind side is going to get to him eventually. The Falcons literally can't. Fumble, 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 fumble. Get on it. Falcons ball. Jesse Bates recovered. That's a fumble, you fucking cunt. That is not an incomplete pass. That's a fucking fumble. And Jesse Bates recovered, so review that shit. Fumble. What the fuck was this play for Detroit? Third down. That's an incomplete pass. It hit the ground. I'm talking about the Falcons game now. They tried to give McBride a catch down near the goal line so the Cardinals could go for it on fourth down, but it hit the fucking ground. Why do I care? Why do I care? Third and 15. If I'm a Lions fan, I'm losing my mind, man. Like, how are we in a game like this with Pittsburgh? And fourth down. Punt it again. This is bad for Detroit and good for Pittsburgh. You know what I can't stop thinking about? How much I want to play Batman Arkham Origins. I am like foaming at the mouth to play Arkham Origins for you guys again. Because I'm going to do I Am the Night mode, which is New Game Plus, where if you die, you got to start the game over. I'm doing that. Three, 3. Still early. Oh, Lord. I wonder. I want to show you guys a meme I just saw on my phone. If I go to my history here, it should be saved, right? Oh no, they're gonna see stuff in my history. I'm kidding. Uh, that's from other devices. Nah, I guess not. Wanted to show a funny meme. It was Jake Paul getting his ass kicked the other day. Wow, Jake Paul had to fight a real boxer and got his ass kicked. Who would have thought? I was right about I'd rather be doing Jacksonville, Denver. CJ Stroud sucks. What else is new?
Sundays right through the AFC Championship. But the NFL and CBS is streaming
Hello, EO. Man, CJ Stroud sucks. Toss to Warren, and it's losing a yard. Ooh, did the Falcons fumble a kickoff or something? No, we got a illegal kick by Arizona. Their kicker busted his ass, and the ball didn't make the landing zone. Yeah, Dylan, but you know the Raiders ain't gonna win that game. They're reminding us that Jacksonville still has a shot at the number one seed, especially if they beat Denver today. And they're playing Denver very tough. And Jalen Warren gives them a chance for a third and short. Like Romo just said, short passes, screen passes, quick routes, nothing over the top. Where are the big plays, Pittsburgh? This offense has big play potential. They just don't live up to any of it. Oh, look out. Bijan's carrying the Falcons again. And Rodgers is sacked. Aiden Hutchinson. Don't tear your ACL doing that. Here we go, Jim. Detroit looks so pretty from far away. There's those red zone ads everybody loves so much. Yeah. God damn it.
We talked about it. The third down battle right now is really kind of being won by Jacksonville on both sides. And that should be catchable. Yeah, but it could be a little bit better thrown for ball. Yeah, if he catches the ball, it's a 10 score. Right? It's a 10.0. Absolutely. Here's Chinty on second down. Across the 30 and down at the 32-yard line. It'll be third and short for Las Vegas. This one, a better efforts by the offensive line for the Raiders because third and long, second and long. And look at that when they get upfield. Getting a lot of people involved on that play. They're making plays. Stone Forsythe 70, Alex Kappa 65, Caleb Rogers 76, Parham 66. And what they did was they made it third and short.
I really wish I had a cookout milkshake tonight. Dylan. Damn it, Dylan. Where's my cookout milkshake? Changed my mind. I want a banana pudding milkshake from Cookout, not the orange.
Makes the catch, and he's got a first down, making the play in front of Lassiter.
We're back with the Lions possession. By either side in the last 7.5 minutes.
Hey, now there's a first down. Tesla. And another one. Same play, basically. Gibbs trying to give it up, though. Jameson Williams. He caught that on the run. That was a good tackle.
He's going to look left right there. He's looking over here, but he's going to end up throwing it back here. This is where that footwork, boom, go through your progression and read. That's not as easy as he just made that look.
Eccles is shaken up. He has really stepped up his game this year. Former member of the New York Jets.
That's a big one.
He's made a lot of plays. We're going to step aside for just a moment.
Zepbound may help in your weight loss.
Another quick drive going to get shut down the run. You're probably right. Because they can't run the ball. It's quick passes and over the top. They can't run the ball. Bro, Denver, your defense. What happened? EO, what are you doing? Chiefs fans don't know how to react right now because they've never been in the situation they're in. EO, quit. What are you messing with? Leave it alone. Hell, the Alex Smith years, they were a playoff team pretty much every year. They ain't ever been in the situation they in now. I was hoping the Jags wouldn't get another yard so we could see another 70-yard attempt or something.
So far, Golf 14 to 19 for 42 yards. He's got a second and 4.
Gibbs has -4 rushing yards. Now he's got 0 rushing yards. It went from -4 to 0. So, dude, DK, what is fucking wrong with this dude? DK Metcalf just popped a dude in the mouth. Like, why? Hey, Gibbs has rushing yards now. Okay, well, Metcalf ain't playing next week. Oh, they're going to take action. He ain't playing next week. I don't know what the fuck that was about. If he got called, well, that's another story. Detroit is definitely a blue city. Generally, most big cities are. Kyle Pitts. You go, Kyle Pitts. Cousins is 7 of 18. They're showing Tyler Shuck putting it on Tampa Bay. Ha ha. I don't think the refs saw it because it wasn't anywhere near the field of play, so I don't think you can get ejected for popping a fan. Oh, what a catch! God damn. Tesla. Holy fuck. Catch of the day. You talk about laying out for it. Well, the Lions are about to be 2 field goals away from all the points they're going to score today, right, Yuki? 38-10. I kind of predicted blowout. We're not there. It's still a game. Falcons offense going to fail in the red zone again. Pitts! Touchdown! I saw that shit all the way. I wish y'all were watching a Falcons game like I am. I saw Pitts coming wide open before he ever even made his break. I was like, Pitts! Falcons offense did not fail in the red zone. Touchdown. Urinating Tree is going to make like a 30-minute video about Metcalf. Oh, man, we finally got rid of that head case, George Pickens. Oh, let's get DK Metcalf. Oh, the Falcons missed the extra point. Tied at 16 with the shitty Cardinals. Calais Campbell might have blocked it. Flag him. Calais Campbell got a hand on the extra point attempt. Yep. You could smack somebody in the mouth and get to keep playing football. And Romo is saying what I was thinking. When Metcalf was standing there on the sideline after with his arms folded, staring off into space, he was thinking, I'm fucked. I'm in trouble. So he's going to have to think about that all day, just like Romo's saying. I thought the same thing. You're in trouble, and you ain't going to play next week. And they really need your ass right now. You're like their only big play threat. Not that the Steelers make big plays. Oh, and he drops it. Bravo. Way to go, bro. This game's really going to turn because this motherfucker can't control his goddamn temper. No pressure. Rodgers is going to have time here. Freiermuth. First down. That was a really ultra conservative defense to be in there. It gave Rodgers way too much time and way too long for the play to develop. I'm not saying blitz, but what, they only rushed 3. Cardinals are going to get a field goal before the end of the half because they just hit one big play with like 12 seconds left. Way to go, Falcons. Metcalf made the catch. Holding. Now they call him for pass interference. When it rains, it pours, kids. So you had a bad day. Things so just turn it around. You had a bad day. Touchdown Raiders. Did CJ Stroud just throw a pick six to the Raiders? Hold on, Indianapolis. You might still have a shot at playoffs. Never mind, they said it was incomplete. Nix that on the Raiders. Oh, Metcalf's a bitch. Okay, Falcons just fucking roll over and die. The Cardinals are going to retake the lead with 2 seconds to go in the half because they had timeouts and the Falcons gave up 2 big plays with 10 seconds left. So, Raheem Morris coaching, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, EO. You keep coming back in here. You checking on me. Never mind, the kick is no good. Fuck you, Arizona. Kick is no good for Arizona. Halftime, it's tied. Hey, Thielen, first down. Wow, that was a 3rd and 11. Call timeout.
Just a great route by Thielen. He's going to see the leverage, but he goes up. He doesn't even go to the sticks. You recognize the timing of it to where you have to come out of that break. Rodgers sees it. Great route.
By the way, we're on a part of the field right here, going in the same direction, where Aaron Rodgers threw
I'm going to show the Hail Mary.
the greatest pass of his career. 10 years ago, the miracle in Motown. Off the time, the
Me and Anthony were watching that game together. The Hail Mary with the Lions and the Packers. Yeah, we were watching that game together. I don't think Pittsburgh has the capability to throw a good Hail Mary play. And Metcalf not looking for the ball until too late. I think he might need a little timeout. But they don't want to put him on the bench because who the fuck else do they have to throw to that's like a serious threat?
You know exactly when it comes off your hand. You're like, this one has a pretty good chance. Now the Hail Mary takes somebody else on most throws. By the way, look at that man.
Did I hear from Cameron? He did not message me back when I messaged him and said, boy, that Keyshawn Nixon fucking sucks to talk all that shit. He would agree with me, but he didn't message me back. That game last night, and I said it when it was happening, I said, oh my God, it's the 2014 NFC Championship again. Green Bay had red zone possessions early in the game. They turned it over, settled for field goals. There was an onside kick recovery, an impossible touchdown to put the Bears back in the game and tie it up. It was literally the championship game from the 2014 season all over again, but instead of Seattle, it was in Chicago. It was the same damn game. Like fucking George Lucas said, it's like poetry, it rhymes. It was the same fucking game. Watch that game too. I was texting, or actually I was on the phone with Cameron during the Seattle Green Bay game all those years ago. Boswell's going to make the kick, okay, whenever they fucking decide to do it. Ooh, Rogers going up. Out of bounds. You still throw it over the middle here and get yards and call timeout.
TJ Reed does a great job making MVS widen to the sideline on the release. And now there's no room because he knows he has to stay in bounds. He can't go get it out of bounds right there. But it's really about the release. So you still got the timeout. So you throw this one anywhere on the field. Just can't sit and run around forever. You're really thinking about the time.
And Rogers sees it. That is pass interference. Did he still catch that shit? No way. I lost track of where the ball ended up. Well, at the bare minimum, it's pass interference. Okay. They say incomplete. No, it's not. That is a catch. They're not going to give him the touchdown because they blew it dead, I feel like. But that was a catch and a touchdown. Replay assist. Get on this. That's a touchdown, bro. That's a touchdown. That is a catch and a touchdown. And a touchdown. Replay assist. Pass interference. Didn't matter. That's impossible. Dude, when he got up, I said, wait a minute, what? I was like, where'd that ball end up? Steelers got the Super Bowl. With 2 seconds left. NFL rigged. Something about Aaron Rodgers throwing in that direction at Ford Field. Crazy shit happens. Well, there's the big play I said they needed. It's going to take big plays. And they got one. And we're tied. Jacksonville and Denver are in the second half now. Thirsty. Aaron Rodgers so good he makes Arthur Smith look almost competent. Oh, no. In the Denver game. Touchdown Broncos.
Rodgers with his 23rd touchdown pass of the season. All right, Tracy, now to you.
Coach, it was slow going early, but then the touchdown. Your reaction to that one?
You know, it's just that this type of fight is going to be. We got respect for this team, this venue. It's not going to be easy, but we understand that.
In terms of your defense, what
Big Denver touchdown.
done a good job in terms of run defense? How about passing?
Right down the interior portion of their pocket. We got to get golf off the spot, man. When you don't make the move off the spot, he's dangerous.
Appreciate that.
That's the end of the first half. What the score? Pittsburgh 10, Detroit 10. Halftime is next. After these first half highlights from the horizon and a word from your local station.
Kyle Pitts in 2021 caught 1 touchdown. 2022, he caught 2. 23, 3 touchdowns. 2024, 4 touchdowns. This season, he has 5. Can't wait till next year when he gets 6 for the Chiefs.
Just 43 yards and a touchdown. Congratulations on the win. What were you seeing in the coverage in the second quarter when you had that 25-yard touchdown pass the end zone behind you?
Yeah, it was just great. We repped it all week. We knew what we'd get, so just made a great throw, and it was a good play.
Looked like 300 yards in the passing game. How much does it say about this offense? And it seems like it's not coming from one guy. It's coming from the team as a whole.
I think that's what makes us special. It's like a different guy could go off any week. Q went off this week. I think he had like 100. So, man, we're lucky to have him back this week. We got Justin back there, running backs, tight ends. It was a great team football win.
Had that incredible overtime win against the Eagles, then an 8-degree temperature game against the Chiefs. You finally get back on the road next weekend, or you get back home. How big is it to get back home and then have that game against the Texans?
Yeah, we're super excited to get back in front of our fans. Play the Texans. We know they're a playoff team. They're in the hunt.
Hold on, watching a Packers fan freak out.
goodness! Oh my goodness! They get home! No. Oh my God, the game was over.
The trash is his room.
Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my God. Oh my God, they got it. Come on, Rashawn Gary. There's just no pressure. I'm done. There's just no pressure, dude. Here's the game. Caleb. Oh my God, pressured. There's no way that just happened. It was a busted coverage. There's no way that just happened. Willis, play action. Comes forward, looks to throw. Oh my goodness, he got him. Oh my goodness, Jaden Reed. God, oh my God, here we go. This is the game. This is the ball game right here. You see it, chat? You freaking see it? Do you see it? I cannot do it, bro. I can't do it. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it, dude. I cannot freaking believe it, man. That is the most impossible game I've ever seen in my freaking life, man. I cannot freaking do it, man.
And I cannot do it, bro. I cannot freaking do it, man. Oh my freaking god, dude.
Don't
Oh my
cuss.
freaking god, dude.
If you don't cuss, I
Oh
think
my
you're not
freaking god. I can't.
He cannot freaking believe it, bro. He cannot freaking believe it, bro. He cannot freaking believe it, bro. I cannot freaking believe it, bro. Credit to him for not cussing. That's still weird. Ah, motherfucker.
And if I buy this battery, I get a free.
See how that ball comes out on time on that big deep route that we saw in that 2-minute drill before the end of the half. When he had his right foot forward, Vanderpool really felt that he was getting back and holding it and patting the ball, waiting for the guys to get open, and that allowed the Bucks to get home. What's picked up by ETN or the completion to Jacoby Myers ends up about a yard short.
Studio 43 and the Verizon halftime.
Unfortunately, the Falcons have a second half to play.
In America, there's only one best. JB back here with my colleagues. And to the highlights we go. To the highlights we go, JB. We have the Bills at the Browns. And it's James Cook doing exactly what his last name is. Cooking. My man gets busy. Fast, quick, has vision, explosiveness. He had himself a day. It was a close one, but the Bills, they took this one 23-20 over the Browns.
LA Chargers go down to the Dallas Cowboys and Justin Herbert on the day, 3 touchdowns, 2 passing, 1 here to land the cock from 25 yards out. The Chargers 4 straight, 7 on the last 8. They keep alive their hopes for the AFC West.
All right, we have the Jags and the Broncos. A couple of words you'll hear for the next couple of weeks. Playoff implications. This is a big game. How about Trevor Lawrence and Ben Strange playing? Man, Ben Strange doing stranger things. But Bo Nick says, you know what, I'm going to give it to my playmakers. This is RJ Harvey. Check out the spin move, the explosiveness. I'm seeing the end zone, sees the pylon, reaches for the pylon, gets the pylon. Touchdown. Right now, it is tied at 17 in the third.
Broncos and Jags are tied. I'm watching that right now.
Carolina, Bryce Young dropping back. He's going to make some defenders miss. Ooh, keep doing it, Bryce. And then finds.
Play clock running down on the Jags. They snap it.
Touchdown late, Baker.
Pressure on Lawrence.
To tie this ball game.
Terrible decision by ETN to catch that ball and not just throw it away.
Lathan Ransom. Carolina goes on to win. They now sit in top of the NFC South. Seattle, Philadelphia, LA. They have clinched their playoff berth. Detroit, who's going right now, trying desperately to keep pace with Green Bay at the bottom of the wild card.
Yeah, you have the AFC playoff picture. Denver trying to hold on to the number 1 seed. Like we said, it is tied 17 in that Jags-Broncos game.
Denver having to fight for their lives for this number 1 seed. They're calling personal foul, roughing the passer on Denver. He put body weight on Trevor Lawrence. Well, I mean, kinda. That's kind of weak. Oh, look, Falcons already on a 3rd and 10. We're right on schedule.
I'll tell you what, it's a big play the first half. And also, I think when you look at
If only we could play Tampa Bay every week.
what took place on the
With
sideline,
Cousins as the
he's
quarterback.
targeted 6 times. I think Aaron Rodgers
First down, Kyle Pitts, blow me.
All right, but let's not talk about what's happening on the field. What's off the field. Now, listen, there's some stuff that people, fans can say to you that will get you out of character. But DK, come on, man. I don't know the details, but you cannot let someone get in your head to the point you want to go over there, talk to them, grab them, and then what looks like he threw a jab.
And a flag wasn't thrown because obviously the referees did not see that on the sideline. Other things going on. We will see what happens. Suspension, we all agree, is probably coming.
Yeah, he ain't playing next week.
We are in the mix of this playoff race right now.
Oh, Bijan's loose, guys. Bijan's loose again. Look out.
That's it for us, but the Verizon halftime report.
Oh, never mind. They're flag down. Blow me.
Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. Verizon, the best 5G network in America. There's only one best.
Ooh, Trevor Lawrence tried to throw an interception there. Called holding on Chris Lindstrom. First down, Jags. And a lot more. Steelers Panthers Super Bowl. Could you imagine? I'd take Pittsburgh to win that, no problem. Bro, the Broncos are getting gashed by Trevor Lawrence. He's playing his ass off. Falcons 6 of 9 on third down. Nice. Offsides on Arizona. First down, Atlanta. Woohoo! Good tackle by Denver there. That ball was uncatchable. I think Denver's getting kind of hosed here. I felt like that ball was uncatchable and there shouldn't be a foul. Well, they didn't call it on the white guy. There was a tug of the arm before the ball got there. Fair enough. Didn't call it on the white guy, so I'll allow it. Old Moss. Trevor Lawrence, quarterback, keeper, touchdown. And the crowd is angry. Make me a believer, Jacksonville. Make me a believer. Does the road to the Super Bowl go through Duval?
Before that, this was a defensive battle.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing was Detroit's change coming in. They've been a man team all year. I'm going to guard you man to man the whole time. And they're like, well, there's too many plays going above the man's head. So let's get back into zone. They've done really good in zone today, but the man plays hurt them, especially the last one in the game well. So expect them to sit more in zone in the second half.
And again, as we've said many times, these teams both have all kinds of playoff implications. The final 3 weeks of the season, they both need this game as we start.
This reminds me of the Steelers Saints game from 2018. Do you remember that game late in the season? That's what this game reminds me of. Jalen Warren, 6 yards. Warren for 2 more yards, third down. Yeah, Broncos defense ain't hitting it today, Tolga. You're right about that. We are watching that game too, because you know me, I'm a red zone addict. Third and two Steelers. Ball's got to come out quick, Rogers, and it does. Metcalf couldn't escape Rock Yassin, but made the catch for the first down. Rogers is starting to figure this line's defense out. Throw away. Falcons, I dare you to go for it. The Jags Bengals game, yeah, that's the the loss to the Bengals and the blown lead to Houston. That's going to haunt Jacksonville if they can't get the one seed because hell, they really should get the one seed if not for those two. And if they beat Denver today. Ugh. First down Falcons, they went for it on fourth down. Wide open Adam Thielen. Steelers are starting to convert these third and longs. It's three in a row now. Third and long has been the enemy of the Pittsburgh Steelers until the last little bit. First and oh, what a drop. I was watching the Denver game and I see Jaylen Warren just took the ball down to the 11. That's just a straight run to the weak side. Nice cut with a missed tackle and another missed tackle. Two missed tackles led to that. Bo Nix threw a beautiful deep pass that got dropped just now in the Denver game. Ooh, Rodgers. Yo. I was worried Rodgers was going to get hit there. Ew, tipped and still caught. Did that ball come out? No, they said he was down. They already said he was down. Let it go. What is going on? One, they.
This happened in our game 2 weeks ago where he tried to say, just get in the game and set up. I just want to hand it off so they can't go relook at it. There's another angle. And it's out.
Yeah, that ball's out. That ball is out. Ball is out, and it was recovered by Detroit, it looked like.
And it begs the question, how does Brock Bowers left that alone? I'm sorry, as Andrew was saying it, I know you were thinking it, and I was thinking it. How is the number one target, the number one guy that can hurt your defense, that wide open, especially on a third down play? If I am the Houston Texans, my only mantra is anyone but 89 today is going to hurt me. His fourth catch, he also has a touchdown. Shinty. Lassiter comes up to finish him off. Back to New York, NFL today.
Dylan, you knew things were starting to go a little too well.
All right, had a good one there in the Mile High City, back and forth between the Jags and Broncos. Here in Houston, Ashton Jeanty since early
Getting tired.
70 and 75 against Tennessee. He's got 62 in this ball game. Play action here. Bowers is open again, but closing quickly as Petrie. Just a 1-yard pickup as Jalen Petrie flying up to make the tackle. If you're a fan of the Big 12 and you're a fan of Baylor, you've seen this since Jalen Petrie was at Baylor. These types of open field plays, closing speed, seeing things in front of him. But what he's really done well is converted.
Ian Rappaport just pointed out on Twitter, Giants Raiders next week, big game with draft implications. Ashton Jeanty just wide open up the sideline and touchdown Raiders. An extra point and the Raiders will take the lead. Geno Smith threw a touchdown to Ashton Jeanty. And right back to square one we go. Oh! Get out of there, buddy. He almost looked one too many times through his reads, and touchdown Jags again. He's got two Broncos in the okay, not a touchdown Jags. First and goal Jags. Low snap. Oh, safety! 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 That play was doomed from the low snap. Now it's touchdown Jags. They have a 2-score lead on Denver. But the fourth quarter's coming, and that's Denver's quarter, so stay tuned on that one. Safety. Tall guy, I don't know. You got a whole fourth quarter to go. Denver owns the fourth quarter. You're down 14. You've been down more. Falcons give up a big fucking play. Making Jacoby Brissett look like prime Cam Newton. Denver and Pittsburgh swap defenses. Remember, they tried to get Ragnow back, but he failed his physical because he had a hamstring tear. Why would you even try to come back when you know your hamstring's fucked? The Lions were fucked from that point on. What? AJ Terrell made a play and there's no flag? Are you sure? As soon as Brissett threw that shit up and I saw Terrell was in coverage on the guy, I said, uh-oh, here we go. Warren trying to bounce off tackles. Yo. Look at this Ashton Genty touchdown. Nope. You forget the Cardinals are even. Everybody forgets the Cardinals exist until they play their team, and it's like, oh yeah, the Cardinals. Uh-oh. Into Detroit territory. They got to get that 9 wins, baby. You're right there. It's within your reach. They're playing Master of Puppets in Ford Field right now. Ha-ha, kick is no good for Arizona. Falcons still lead. Ha-ha-ha. Ha-ha. 2 missed field goals. You're a loser. Might as well go sign Young Waku. Oh, Rodgers. Rodgers. No, it's incomplete. That was like that meme of the NBA players looking sad because somebody got hurt when Rodgers had his head in his hands. Oh, Valdez Scantling. Oh, Rodgers threw it perfectly. That's so fucked. That should have been a touchdown. Dylan, fuck. Is that meme of Baker Mayfield going, fuck. Son of a bitch. They'll never get that chance again. That was a goddamn perfect throw. And now they're going to be on a fucking 3rd and 10. What a shit play call. Weak ass fucking play call. And it's even more insulting after you almost had that crazy touchdown. If he gets good protection, he'll have a shot. Oh, Rodgers, what are you doing? Oh! Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. You have my blessing. Makes the Lions burn a timeout.
We spoke to Mike Tomlin about going for it more on 4th downs. He said you can almost anticipate them. He said everyone's going to have to be schematically aggressive and pursue the victory. He said calculated risks on 4th down can make or break a game. So expect them to try and
And Denver just fumbled a snap, and the Jaguars recovered. It was a handoff, play action from the gun, and Nix or whoever didn't take the ball, and the Jags took it away. First down. Great catch. Remember Scotty Miller? Tom Brady's last favorite white receiver. They were in Tampa together. No, that wasn't real. The fumbled snap in the Denver game. No, it wasn't real, bro. All right, a Falcons highlight. This better be Bijan going the fuck off. And it is. Go, Bijan, go. Go, Bijan. I don't want to hear about injuries, Romo. Houston's defense is clamping down. Play clock winding down, bro. Yeah, the fat boy Teller, third down. Third down, sorry. I said it wrong. First down Jags and a lot more. First and goal Jags. Steelers on a 3rd and 4 here. Caught by Scotty Miller. That was a great catch. Don't tell me Scotty Miller's getting hot. Yee. Screen to Scotty Miller. Fuck it. Feed him. I believe in the Jags now. Oh no, we suck again. Alex just sit me. Oh no, we suck again.
That's why they got up on the ball quick, just in case he didn't get a foot down when Darren didn't know he does. Because look at that toe tap. They got some veterans. Guys have played a lot now. And so, again, talking to Arthur Smith this week, he said these smart veteran players, they make a difference.
I believe in if Jacksonville finishes that, they got to finish the game. If they finish that game and win, I'm a believer. I'm all in on the Jags. Warren inside gives the Steelers a 3rd and 2. High snap. 4th down, but we're going for it again. You going for it again. Come on now. Tush push with a tight end or something. The Pittsburgh plunge. Oh, they run an end around. 1st and goal. Fake the tush push. Hit him with the end around to Gainwell. Half the defense are laying on their faces on top of the offensive line. Rodgers and his midlife crisis tattoos are really funny. Oh, you missed the safety? You didn't see it? You didn't see the safety? Or Denver fumble the game away against Jacksonville? Oh, throw it away. Somebody in the stands just caught a pass from Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, I'm with Dylan on the Jags. They're legit. Got to finish the game, but they're legit. I just wish they'd wear the Prowler uniforms. Arizona has multiple missed field goals and are down by 3 to the Falcons now in the 4th quarter. That's how that game's going. 4th quarter, and Arizona's missed back-to-back field goals. Yep, now Jacksonville's smoking the Broncos. 1st and goal, Atlanta. Warren gets the Steelers down to the 4. And what the hell is Houston doing? They're playing better now. They had a little scare there for a while. Yeah, boy. Oh! Touchdown, Metcalf. Flags everywhere. Pass interference on the Steelers. It was a pick play, and Reed is hurt. Jeez. That's like running into a fucking truck. Running. Holy fuck. That was like that time Ocho ran into Ray Lewis and Ray Lewis didn't even see him. And he kept moving. God almighty. Kyle Pitts just got blatantly interfered with, and there was no flag on the Cardinals. Motherfucking cunt. Oh, they did call it. Holding on Arizona. Yes! First down Falcons, first and goal. Good catch. Third and goal from the 7. Third and goal from the 7 for the Jags right now, too. Oh, Lawrence with a good throw, but it's knocked away by the white corner. Moss made the play. Maybe it'll give the Broncos the spark they need to get back in that game. Yeah, I knew when I saw Reed laying on the ground and Washington going, ouch. I was like, yeah, it was a pick play gone wrong. It was pretty obvious what it was. Pittsburgh's going to have to take a timeout, right? Timeout, 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 timeout. Yep. Motherfuckers are going to throw a flag on us and back us up. We'd be at the damn goal line right now. Ooh, it's on Arizona. Nice. That referee signaled it was on Arizona. Can we just punch this fucking ball in and go up by 2 scores? Holding on the defense, yes. In the Atlanta game. Rodgers is fired the fuck up. What was the safety? There was a low snap, and Goff picked it up, and before he could make his first read, he got just leveled in the end zone by Duggar, Kyle Duggar. It was as clean a safety as you'll ever see. None of that, oh, was he in the end zone? Nah, he was just fucking wrapped up and put down in the end zone. I don't like that play call. If you're the Steelers, you pretty much have to kick the field goal. Take the points. That is a really disappointing end to that drive. Fourth quarter. The Falcons just tried to throw a touchdown to Jake Matthews, by the way, and it was incomplete. He was wide open, but we're throwing to an offensive lineman. Quarterback sneak, Kirko Chains, touchdown Falcons. Blow me. Kirko Chains. They tried to get it to Jake Matthews, but he dropped it. You just saw the replay of the safety. Yeah, it was as clear as it gets. Yeah, the Lions had a whole 51 seconds time of possession there. Okay, there's Denver play. They're down 34-17. Sixteen plays, 64 yards, 10 minutes, and they had to kick a field goal. Well, your defense ought to be really well rested. Denver needs another miracle. And they get a big play. First and goal, Denver, after like one play. Down by 17. Still 12 minutes to go. I'm telling you right now, Denver is not done. I don't think they're going to win that game, but they are not done. Do you guys know the reason Anthony Richardson hasn't been active for the Colts is because he was using a stretch band one day and it snapped and smacked him in the eye? And that's why Anthony Richardson ain't been playing or even suiting up for the Colts. Bro smacked himself in the eye with a fucking stretch band. Like, had to get his orbital bone worked on. Third and goal, Denver. Obviously, 4 down to Bo Nix. Nope, incomplete. Fourth down, Denver's got to go. This is pretty much the game right here with 10:47 left. Oh, they're going to kick the field goal. Fair enough. I kind of thought Sean Payton would go for it. Bo Nix is a freak athlete. He's a lot like Justin Herbert in that way. Just crazy athletic. And still young, so he's not all broken down. All right, it's 34-20 with 10:44 left. You never know. It's a lot of time. That's why I kept saying, if the Jags finish that game off. If. The Falcons are up 26-16 with a whole 12 minutes left. Let's see what stupid hilarity ensues here. Still can't fucking sack Jacoby. Ooh, should have had an interception there. Still can't fucking sack Jacoby Brissett. The Houston game and the Cincinnati game loom large for Jacksonville. They had a 3-score lead on Denver in the fourth quarter. Remember that. The Lions have 3 plays in the half. 15-10, the Steelers' ass score. Jacoby Brissett is sacked. Fourth down. Falcons get the ball back. At least my boys are playing hard. And Goff is running for his life again. No! Holy shit. That was a good attempt at a diving interception. And a false start on Detroit.
Jim, an update on Lions quarterback DJ Reed. He was taken into the locker room, checked for a concussion, and cleared to go be back out there. But not so good news for nickel cornerback Brandon Eccles with the Steelers. He has a groin injury and has been ruled out for this game.
I think that's why we're seeing, to Tracy's point there, why Ramsey is down around the last, but he's playing at that nickel position invaluably. You see him right there, the same way. That's the nickel, the third corner. 1, 2, 3, that's him. Lions are using their third center of the game. Miles Frazier comes in.
Incomplete.
Connect with Jamison Williams.
Clock is ticking for Detroit.
You guys up front, go ahead and look. You got two guys right there, and he does a great job. However, I'm not sure that was the difference. It was really the defense on the back end that swallowed it up. But he'll get a bonus point for that. Well, now you got a 3rd and 15 as the Lions still looking. There's your third center of the game for Detroit. Still looking for a first.
Oh, the Jags almost put it away, but it was dropped. Deep over the middle. It's a wobbler, and it should have been intercepted, but it's 4th down. 3 and out. I did not see this coming. I knew Pittsburgh would probably play hard in this game. I just didn't think Detroit would play this bad on offense. I thought the game might become a shootout because Detroit's defense is so bad. I didn't think their offense would suck. Dan Campbell's like, try not to run a fake punt. Try to avoid the temptation. Trevor Lawrence just got sacked. Broncos are getting the ball back. 3 and out. That game is not over. Quick 3 and out forced by the Broncos defense. This is why I need to stream Lions Vikings next week. I probably will. That'll probably be the one Christmas game I stream, even though it's going to be utterly meaningless at this point. Yeah, I got Netflix. Even if I didn't, you know I'd find a way to fucking watch it anyway. Tired. Eh, now, now that Minshew's out, that game won't be any fun at all. So I think I'll sit that one out. But we'll probably do Lions Vikings. Probably. Ooh, are the Falcons going to shit down their leg again against an inferior opponent? No, they called holding on us, though. 1st and 15, big deal. Ooh, take note. They just showed the Falcons have a 92% win probability. Can't wait to see that fucking disappear. My red zone just cut off. Oh, it's back. And it's loading again. Jesus Christ.
Steelers an even 100 yards on the game on the ground. Again, outrushing Detroit 100-18. Look at the Lions. Two series, two unproductive series. In fact, one almost a disaster. Gave up a safety and then had to put it away and then led to a field goal. Second and 5. Now that's Scantling. Has a first down grab with a yard to spare. By the way, spend the night with CBS over the Nashville New Year's Eve.
Yo. Bears had a 3% chance. Yeah. Big play Broncos. They're in Jacksonville territory after one play. Quick 3 and out, and then one big play, and here you go. 9 minutes left, and they're in Jacksonville territory. This could turn into a Jags Broncos live reaction in a little while. This game is not out of reach yet. The Steelers are dominating, but it's still tight. And a first down and a touchdown, Pittsburgh. Now they got some breathing room. This crowd's going to lose it. Excuse me. Ooh, fourth down. 4th and 2 for Denver at the Jags 41 now. Dylan, how much money are you going to win? I forgot. I know one thing. I'm so happy I have not bet any NFL this year because I don't know how you bet this season. Nothing is for sure. The only thing that is for sure is that nothing is for sure. Denver 4th and 2. Intercepted. Jags take it away. That's a good payday. Now I'm a dumbass for not copying your bet. I got a suggestion for Detroit. Once you take your ass into the offseason and hire an offensive coordinator. Dan Campbell is not an offensive coordinator. He's a great leader of men. He's a great motivator. He is not an offensive play caller. Get a fucking offensive coordinator. You fools. Stop it. He's not an offensive coordinator. He told us turn off too. Don't you give up on me yet, God damn it. There's still time. Don't you give up on me now, God damn it.
We're back here in Detroit where things are quiet for the Lion faithful. Tomlin is congratulating his team on some great play. This half with a safety, a field goal, a touchdown, and a point after. And that run by Warren, by the way, is longest since 2023. Now the Lions have got to mount a big-time comeback.
Trevor Lawrence just laid it all on the line to convert a 3rd and 8 and get the Jags a little closer to winning.
When you talk about the Lions, Tony, you really talk about there's still a mathematical chance if they lose, but it is really slim after
Really slim. Basically, it comes down to the Packers losing 2 games, which you don't expect, especially what happened in their last game. To me, this is a huge Lions fan. You need to
Tired, boss.
It looks like 12 points. I don't do math perfectly, but sometimes it looks like 12 to 13. There you go. I did the math. If you can get 13, they can actually do this. We're good enough to do it. But it's been a rough go of it today without any rushing errors.
We've seen so many crazy comebacks.
Another great Jared Goff pass into the dirt. Damn, who'd have thought this stream might end early here in a little while? We'll see.
I can't remember any year where it had so many games that just you can't imagine. Whether it's Buffalo, Baltimore to start the year, Chicago last night, those Denver comebacks against the Giants, and Philadelphia, it's on and on. So can the Lions add to that list on a remarkable season?
They got to protect better because now you're
They can't run the ball. They can't run the ball, and their protection's not as good as it should be. They're just going to have to protect and get open downfield to have a chance. They can't run the ball. Trevor Lawrence just got sacked for no gain, 3rd down again. I think the Broncos just took a timeout.
Boy, the stars. I mean, Gibbs averages 5.5 a carry, 1,100 yards on the season coming in. He's explosive. And look at Armand Ross.
The Jags are real. Hey, 1st and goal, Houston. They might finish off the Raiders. Took them long enough. Touchdown, Houston. 3rd down, Jags. Delay of game. Nope. Timeout, Jags. Timeout, Jags.
The extra offensive lineman prevalent around the league now, and it pays off well for Houston. Big extra point to make it a 2-score game, and fair parent is good.
Now that is what the Texans needed. It is now a 2-possession lead over the Las Vegas Raiders. A 3rd and 3 for the Cardinals, who are down 2 scores. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the catch from Jacoby Brissett. 1st down in the red zone for the Redbirds. Let's pick this one up live. Trey McBride has had a frustrating day. Only a couple catches for the best tight end in the game. Jacoby Brissett and company needed 2 scores. For them, he's at the top of the formation.
Oh, look. The Cardinals are in the red zone with just enough time left to be a real pain in my ass. And incomplete. Way to go, Jesse Bates. All right, 3rd down, Jags. And it's incomplete. It's going to happen quick for Denver, but if they can score before the 2-minute warning, they've got a chance. 4:21 to go. They got to score before the 2-minute warning. Trevor Lawrence took another. Trevor Lawrence has gotten his ass beat today. Atlanta blitzes. You ain't going to get him down. Incomplete! 4th down. Make them kick the field goal. It'll be an 8-point game if they do, so surely they'll kick the field goal. Back-to-back plays. Jesse Bates just locking that motherfucker McBride up. boy. Just imagine if we had a competent head coach and a decent offensive play caller and a quarterback. We'd be so set. We'd be so set if we had all of those things.
Magnificent decorated here in downtown Detroit with its ice skating rink and all the lights. And here we go. Lights are on the Lions right now with 3rd and 4.
A guy who has not played much is going to play man-to-man. I'm guessing.
That's Daryl Porter. Sorry.
Straight to St. Brown. That's where he's looking. Oh, he goes back underneath to Raymond. First down. Congratulations. Welcome to the second half, Detroit. Duval. Tesla. Remember that great touchdown Tesla had like 5 years ago in this game? Get the first down, kid. There you go. Couple of first downs for Detroit. No run game to speak of, but it is what it is. Screen. Good blocks. There you go. That was a well-designed play, finally. Yeah, the Steelers were quick to give up some yards late against Miami. That game was obviously more of a blowout than this one. This one's still close. Oh, Amon-Ra, what are you doing? Just one of them days. That is just one of those days. First down Broncos into Jags territory, 3:10 and counting. They've got 3 timeouts. They need big plays and to score here. Gibbs bounces off a tackle. Gets about 9 yards. It's always 4 down territory in Detroit. Incomplete. Now it's 4th down. That was a bad throw from Goff. It's not been rare in this game. He's thrown a lot of passes low and inaccurate. I guess it's better to miss low and inaccurate than high and tip that shit up and get picked. Timeout, Pittsburgh. Smoke them if you got them, I guess. Look at that Lions fan there. He's going through it.
Where's the playoff picture for each of these teams? You look at this difference.
Ashton Genty just popped a big touchdown run against Houston. Holy shit. Raiders are back in the game.
Casey goes that way. That means Jacksonville goes, wow, that's a. The AFC is got a lot of stuff going on.
Crazy. You see the Chargers with a win earlier today in Dallas, impressively. Buffalo struggled but beat Cleveland by a field goal. Here we go, 4th and 2. Lions almost have to have it.
Got it. Khalifa touchdown Lions. That was way too easy. The juice is back in the building. To quote Happy Gilmore, we've only just begun. We've only just begun to live.
Going to the other guys, everyone is literally prepared for St. Brown, Gibbs, Williams, and that drive went through the other guys. Smart by Dan Campbell.
First touchdown catch of the season for Raymond. Extra point, good.
22-17. Fourth and 11 Broncos. Last chance. Intercepted. Well, out of bounds, incomplete, turnover. Looks like the Jags are going to win. 14-point lead with 2 minutes left. And the Chargers are like, excuse me? Chargers already beat the Broncos once this year. I'd like to remind you all. So what happens if the Chargers win the AFC West? What about that? The Falcons have a 4th and 1, and if they convert it, it's game over. Oh, God. I'm going to be sick. And they won't get it. Good grief, dude. You got to be kidding me. Arizona down by 7 with 2:05 left. Get the ball. Here we go, boys and girls. What a shitty play call as well. Like, the most obvious run-heavy defense of all time. Nah, bro, let's just run fucking halfback dive with Tyler Algier right into that. Nice. Fucking nice. Way to go, Zach Robinson. Your genius knows no bounds. Ooh, pass interference on the Raiders. More genius play calling there in Atlanta. You'd have been better off getting in a fucking gun and throwing it. First down, Jags. Dylan, we should go to the Seahawks-Panthers game. Seattle versus Carolina could be a stream. Could be. I really got to piss, but I don't want to miss anything on Red Zone right now. And the main game I'm watching is back here. And Gainwell's got a first down. That's a good start. Atlanta was a yard away from closing the game out. So, of course, they call the worst play possible. Screen to Gainwell. And another 5 yards. Flag somewhere. Blocking the back on Pittsburgh. Not Jonnu Smith. He does nothing wrong. He's perfect in every way. If you don't like Jonnu Smith, then you don't like football. At least that's what Arthur Smith thinks. Kyle Pitts, who? Jonnu Smith, bitch. If Tampa loses to Miami, Todd gets fired then, yeah. Probably. Good throw from Rodgers. Wow. The old back shoulder move for a quick gain of 20. My goat is not washed. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. That meme never gets old. That black dude screaming at it. That's why he's the GOAT. Uh-oh. Touchdown, Steelers! Jalen Warren again. Damn, looks like the Steelers did come ready to win a shootout. You done, Detroit. You done. You done. It's over. And your season's over. You gotta get swept by J.J. McCarthy on Christmas. That's how you know it's over. You're gonna get swept by 9 on Christmas. He already put it on you once. $29-17. Nice face mask by the Raiders there. That was a face mask. They didn't call that. That would have ended the game. Oh, the Cardinals are driving into Falcons territory. Intercepted! Intercepted! Falcons win! Intercepted! Falcons win! Kiss my ass. We're not going to lose to the shitty Cardinals. One less embarrassment to worry about this season. Pick. Stop showing the replay. He picked it. We're not going to suffer the embarrassment of losing to the Cardinals. Ben Johnson really is him. I guess he is. Year 1. And just think, the fucking Bears got their ass kicked by Detroit early in the season, and we thought, damn, Ben Johnson's a fucking fraud. 2 weeks into the season, because they blew that game against Minnesota in week 1, and then they got their ass kicked by Detroit the following week.
Game gets easier. We got 14 carries for 143 yards by your running back.
Yeah, and they have exactly 200, right on the number 200 yards rushing for a team that averages 92 yards a game on the ground.
Exactly.
That's Kennedy running it out. Let's check out the early headlines from the 1 o'clock window around the league. Well, the Bills got pushed by the Browns, but they pick up their fourth straight.
Denver from their own one down by 14 with like a minute left, and
Justin Herbert and the Chargers, their fourth straight win. They take care of the Cowboys down in Dallas. And the Panthers bring down the Bucks.
Falcons win. It's official. The interception stands. Kiss my ass. Kiss my whole ass. We've suffered a lot of humiliations this year, but we're not going to lose to the Cardinals. We're just going to fuck up and make Arthur Blank go, I should totally keep Raheem Morris because we beat the Cardinals and the Saints. We beat the Cardinals and the Saints, guys.
All right, Tracy W.
It's been really a tale of two offensive lines, both coming in, dealing with a lot of injuries. This Steelers O-line getting it done. First group that Rodgers went over to high five after that touchdown. Then Mike Tomlin went up and down and he said, wait, this time of year.
Guys, it's going to be okay. We beat the Saints and the Cardinals. He can totally stick around.
He has so many great sayings. Here's Goff on 1st and 15. Goes to Gibbs. Trying to wiggle around Queen.
Hell, beating Tampa is nothing to brag about. That's expected. You got Kirk Cousins at quarterback in Atlanta. It's just expected you're going to beat Tampa Bay. I mean, we just fucked with them for nearly 4 entire quarters before we finally put them away. That was a nasty hit in the Jacksonville game just now. How many times is Clark not going to get an interception here? Like, give me a break, bro. No wonder you don't play wide receiver.
He's coming out of the middle of the field. He comes down. This one was probably that's just a great play by Cleveland. You can't blame him for not getting a pick here. It's just a wonderful job of getting his hands on the ball. Pass breakup. He's been around the ball. That matters.
Now you got a 3rd and 10.
Good throw for once. They can still get back in this game.
First down for Detroit anyway. It's nice. Those 21 yards on that play.
It's a great read because they had Gibbs and St. Brown on the same side the last time. Now they were both on the left, and that allowed him, Jameson, to actually catch it. So keep reading that out.
Another good throw.
Back-to-back plays for J-Mo.
That's exactly right. You're going to see. Finally got away from him.
Dumps it off underneath to Gibbs for about 4 yards. That last catch by
It's the same defense that Pittsburgh played in the 4th quarter against Miami on Monday. After they went up by 25 points and then barely won by 13.
putting him over the mark. Now he's got it again.
We turned off when Jonnu Smith ran it in and they went up by 25. Picks up a first down and stop the clock.
Where to go with the ball. Often double team certain guys, rotate a certain way. Go to Firsker, go to Raymond, and then all of a sudden
52 and a half. Ooh.
Austin, but his defense can somehow do something here to slow this down. Lions now moving at will.
it's just an adjustment game. When they start to adjust to what you're doing, you got to adjust again.
That catch by Firkser, by the way, is 4th of the game for 40 yards. There's a little lob over to Gibbs.
Big play from Gibbs. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Make sure you at least get out of bounds if you ain't going to score, because time is money here. First and goal at the 4. I don't like this play call. And Jalen Ramsey didn't think much of it either. Ramsey's been quiet today. He's just been quietly playing well.
Ramsey gets his hands on this ball because that was a walk-in, easy touchdown. Trying to go fast right there. And I think that's been huge having Ramsey because he plays multiple positions as Eccles goes out that Tracy told us earlier. It's a huge advantage today. Second and goal, 4:18 to go in this game. And you know, Goff's already set the record for 10 games with 300 yards for the Lions. Now he's at another one that's 300 with 3 touchdowns and no picks. He's done it 10 times. That's true. He needs another touchdown then, I guess. Might come right here on second.
No! He almost did the Darnold. Ooh, Lord.
This is a walk-in touchdown.
He had Zylstra for a touchdown.
Blocked by Black. Just watch. The motion's going to come over right here, and then no one's going to guard. Oh, you could not make it easier. Touchdown.
Madden ass bullshit where the fucking defender jumps way up in the air and bats it down. Touchdown, Jahmyr Gibbs. You want to go for 2? Nah, don't go for 2. You don't need to go for 2. You good. I started trying to do the math in my head real quick. No, just kick the extra point. Back to work, Rogers. It's not over. Now, can the Lions play some semblance of fucking defense? You're not playing against the 07 Patriots, for fuck's sake.
Just threw his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. You said you just signed from the practice squad from another team, and now you're playing. TJ Watt's injury, Kirk Biggs out. You got to play multiple people on a big play. I don't like targeting those guys when they just show up because they're possibly a little late to understand the defense, and he showed there. Set the record for 10-game stretch. One thing he has done now, probably the record. He's tied. That's correct. He's just tied with his first touchdown in this game today. In 21 straight games with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, Detroit's not going to get pushed over. They're not going to get blown out. They're not going to get rolled over. They're very, very flawed, but they fight hard. Campbell's still a great coach. He's just a shitty play caller. So Jacksonville beat Denver 34-20. Falcons beat Cardinals. Houston beat Oakland 23-21. And we're down to Pittsburgh and Detroit. So I can turn my PS4 off now. PS4, I'll need you again next week. Actually, I probably need you Thursday. End around Johnny Smith. They scored with this play on Monday. Fucking hell, they would score on it again if they were inside the red zone. Hell yeah, Johnny Smith.
Liam Cohen and the Jacksonville Jaguars have now made it official. They defeated
Or not.
11-game home winning streak, and the streak they had going on all season long. Denver drops to 12-3. New England's in Baltimore tonight, and Jacksonville is there within one game of the best record in the AFC. That's Carolina. Impressive. And Luke Spencer Anderson, first and 10. Fake the handoff, and they're going over to Washington, and he runs over.
Big man with ball. Shouldn't have got out of bounds, though. That was one mistake on that play.
It was Washington who ran into him that knocked Reed out of the game briefly before.
Watch the fake, but look at Aaron Rodgers' eyes. He's going to no-look this. Hey, everyone, run over here to the left. Well, I threw the ball way out over here. Because they're a little bit better ball with the no-look as a bomb.
Romo throwing shade. Let's see you do better with your bad back.
Tackle this guy, Jim, especially TJ Watt. My size. It's because I've gotten so skinny. That's probably the thing I got to gain some weight. That's totally true. Just spot on. Timeout call. Pittsburgh. That'll be their last one, which wasn't a big deal when they were up by 2 scores, but gets very uncomfortable.
Great, Tracy, down to you.
Jim, the Steelers could use a long drive here because after that touchdown by the Lions, this defense was gassed. There's oxygen being taken on the sideline. Cam Hayward wasn't even in the game on that touchdown because he was so gassed. So certainly they could use the offense to stay on the field here and give them time to regroup.
Meantime, the Detroit defense needs to make a stop. Now, they can hold them to a field goal and still be mathematically in the game at 8.
And for the people who joined us, that did not look
We don't like 5-point games in football.
5 minutes ago.
Because then we have to do, like, different kind of math for a 5-point game.
Are the issues. Got to be able to get the run fits on defense and figure that out. 'Cause it's coming.
We still got another game to stream after this.
The tight end lining up at the
Flag.
takes it for about 10 yards.
This is a big call right here.
Need to get to commercial. I got to piss.
Holding number 98. Defense. 5 yards will be added to the end of the play.
Oh, they caught holding on Detroit. Ooh. That is a bummer and a half right there.
So much of it, that's just Sean McVay being Sean McVay. But today, it's these safeties. You got to remember how many guys are out for the season in the run fits. I keep talking about it. That's just not.
Johnny Smith missed his calling as a running back, apparently.
Shepard has done a great job.
Do the Tim Tebow. Change positions.
Not the run game in the second half.
They gave up 519 to the Rams. Now you see 470.
They're going to go right back to this, Jim. Cover one. We'll go back to me.
Cover one. Somebody's going to be wide ass open. Bootleg. Don't run it. Should have called a play action pass. They were in fucking cover one. Deep cover one. Rodgers should change that play up.
But here's the funny part. Everyone right here,
Loaded box, one high safety. Come on.
they're going to play the run. They always overload the box. And here's quarterbacks know we can throw the ball down the field. Not now. They're going to go back to who they are.
Goff just wants a chance with it being a one-score game.
You want to win, you got to take the ball away. You've got to take the ball away. Call timeout.
Coming up and a timeout right here by the Lions. Left with one now. Well, we have a moment to
Been a hard game on that Lions defense. They've been out there the entire time.
Scenes from life, followed by the finale of The Road plus Boston Blue tonight on CBS. 3rd and 8. We've seen so many conversions today by the Pittsburgh Steelers. A number that were 3rd and 10 plus. They got a running back who ripped off 2 45-yard touchdown runs. The first Pittsburgh running back to do that. 2 rushes of 45 yards plus
Now they're going to throw. Oh, Aaron. What a break for the Lions.
I'm not so sure. It's the first time I've seen it today, Jim. Run into the pocket, move up 3 yards, and take a sack. Throwing it away gives them an extra timeout.
Rodgers didn't want to throw it away. He wanted to hang in there to the last second and try to make a throw.
Because if he takes a sack, it goes down to 2 minutes. Now, I'd be making sure.
We're going OT, you just know it. And then the Ravens-Patriots game will probably go to fucking overtime, too.
Detroit defender. This is Vontae Maddox.
He's been solid after all the injuries. They'll afford that.
We've been talking over and over again about the safeties. Just remind our
Everybody on this Lions defense looks tired, sore, injured. They've played like the entire game. The Lions have barely had the ball.
of the year. So he's wobbly as he gets back to the sideline, and now Boswell trying to make it an 8-point lead. He's already made 1 from 59, one of his career long, 1 from 23. This is going to be 37 yards with Waitman on the hold. He goes to snap it back, and a kick by Boswell.
No good. No good. Yuki, you might can forget about that overtime. I'm starting to have doubts here. Detroit, one shot. One shot at glory.
Steelers are rejected. Now Detroit can drive down the field and win it with a touchdown.
Pittsburgh's going to win with a takeaway.
For Pittsburgh,
They got to take the ball away. It always comes down to that. Take the ball away, Pittsburgh. The drama never ends.
there you go, your low snap, Tony.
Pittsburgh has dominated this game, and there's still a good chance they don't win. A good chance, I think. Detroit has walked down the field on their ass 2 possessions in a row.
Handoff Gibbs.
Good fucking play, Jalen Ramsey. That was a questionable play call to start with there. I know it was kind of a freebie because they had the 2-minute warning, but if you excuse me, I'm going to go take the piss I've been holding in for an hour and a half. Almost 2 hours. You don't need to go for 2. You're only down by what? What's the fucking score again? Well, I guess if you do score, yeah, go for 2. You're right. Good call. You don't have to win, but it would be just in case you leave any time left for Pittsburgh. But hey, guess what? Pittsburgh doesn't have any fucking timeouts left. So, eh. Pittsburgh doesn't have any timeouts left. That could really cripple them here.
What's in your wallet? And by McDonald's.
Black Arnold's. Not McDonald's, it's Whack Arnold's. Detroit already wasted one play on this drive. Pittsburgh aggressively comes after them, and an inaccurate throw from Goff, 3rd and 13. You got 2 downs to get 13 yards.
Impressive at the 4th-round pick from Ohio State. He's got a couple of flash plays today. Not exactly ideal right here for the Lions. These first two
Lions are given a golden opportunity to pull a miracle out of their ass, and they're already shit in the bed.
13 yards and stay in it. Tough right there. Picks up 12.
Okay, like I said, you got 2 downs to get 13 yards. Don't panic here. Whole playbook's open.
He's going to take his time to
You need to hurry, man.
game comes down to this play right
Okay, they're going to take the timeout here. That's probably a good call. You want to make sure you get this right.
brings this one out.
Just get 2 yards and keep the shit moving.
And I think he caught it. That's close.
That timeout might have been the worst thing they could have done there.
Contact with the ground. Was it control?
I think he caught it.
Under control by Zylstra. Seems to right there, but Craig has an arm underneath it.
He caught it. That'll stand.
I mean, huge decision here as this is being looked at.
So it wasn't a timeout. They're reviewing it.
Previous play under review.
Thanks for letting us know.
All right, Gene, I don't know. What do you see here? Really close, Jim. I see some
I would say it stands.
way. That left hand does seem to be underneath of it, but then from one other angle, when he's starting to roll that hand underneath, there is some contact with the ground and the ball. This is a pretty good angle there. And then there, you see almost that the football kind of moves the second time. So really, really close play. Wouldn't want to just jump out there now and say it's indefinitive, just completely conclusive that it is a catch. He is controlling it there. Let me see that second bump right there, guys, where I don't know if that's the football laying down. Remember, it has to be conclusive to overturn. To me, that doesn't jump off the screen as an incompletion.
If they called it incomplete, it would stand, but they called it complete, so I figure it'll stand as that too.
Or 4th and 12, depending on how the officials see it. For 4th and 13 or 4th and 2. 4th and 2 would certainly be
After review,
manageable.
the ruling on the field stands as follows.
Stands, that's what I thought.
It was so close, they probably didn't overturn it there. Yeah, Jim, I think you stay within those parameters when you get to plays like this, and I think that's a good job by replay. Great, here you go, Tony. 4th and 2. I think they're going for it. The biggest thing is how aggressive do you want to be if you're Pittsburgh? You could end the game right now, but you could also give up an explosive. I think you kind of play this like simulated pressure that they've been doing, but you got to be protective of the big play. Make them still drive the field. In motion.
Just take it easy.
Got to pick up a first. Down the middle.
All you had to do was... Oh, and the flags come in. First of all, flag or no flag, Detroit's still fucking stupid. Check it down, get your 2 yards, and get out of bounds and keep the chains moving. Romo's saying it's the correct call. I'll take his word for it, but if you're Detroit, just take a check down and keep the chains moving. I don't know. That's kind of weak. Yeah, I mean, he's there early. Okay. At first glance, I thought that's weak as fuck, but nah, he's there early. That's clean. Well, it wasn't clean, but it wasn't the most egregious thing I've ever seen.
Tucker, who made the play for the safety at the start of the second half. It's a 14-yard penalty. And they got a new set of downs. Then one timeout in the pocket with 1:24 to go. Goff has thrown for 158 yards in this quarter. 322 for the day.
Nope. Tripped.
He is dropped.
And there's a flag.
He's dropped at the 39-yard line. Are they calling holding or tripping foul?
Tripping on the defense. When I saw the defender put his head in his hands, I said, yeah, he knows he fucked up.
You can see Highsmith, he knew it right after he did it.
Yeah, that's tripping.
Sticks his foot out. It's accidental. It's okay. Now, when you decide to go, hey, no, don't go this way.
You can't just kick a man in the leg. What does he think this is? The UFC? It's the NFL. Two of those letters are completely different. Just instinct to be like, I gotta stop him, and then he tripped him.
36-yard line. Monster call right there.
At some point, Detroit's gonna throw a run in here because Pittsburgh can't stop the clock. Just be ready for that.
1:19 to play.
Y'all ain't got shit on the Falcons when it comes to penalties, though. That's incomplete.
Deflected.
Pick it up just in case.
Highsmith has played an outstanding football game today. Just watch on this left side. He's going against, these are two outstanding tackles, premier tackles, and he pushes Decker right back in to Goff. And if you needed a guy to show up today, it was him. Having TJ Watt and Herbig out. Gibbs lines up wide to the right. Now they're going to bring him in. And nobody motions with him, so you know it's zone.
Screen. Good block. He's gone. Oh, he's not quite gone. Down to the 11. Run the ball, Detroit. Actually, don't run the ball. Don't run the ball. Just don't snap this play until there's like no time left on the play clock. Take your time. Pittsburgh just gives up and sends a blitz. The Lions snapped the ball way too soon there. They didn't have to be in that big of a hurry.
Well, I think what happens, you'll see the motion Gibbs goes, Penny Sewell gets out, and he's able to get up on the corner. But it's really the perfect play call versus the coverage. Give Dan Campbell credit, but to get up there that quick, Jim, to your point, was mostly because you catch
In this stadium, I'm not giving Aaron Rodgers a damn second if I can avoid it.
but they ran cover zero. Good
Ugh.
throw. Down here with St. Brown's first reception of the half.
Pittsburgh having no timeouts really sucks right now.
Cover zero means everyone blitzes. No help. Barely got
Another screen, Tesla. He's first and goal. Take your time. Take your time. You've got a timeout. You can run the ball here if you want. They're going to throw. Oh, he's got it. Touchdown. That was before he even looked to throw. He was wide open. There's a flag somewhere. Was it after the play? Oh, Lord in heaven. Pass interference, offense. Oh, it's a pick play. They don't like that. That takes the run game out of this, I think. That takes the run game out. You've drained enough clock. You've just got to get in the end zone now. False start, motherfucker.
Pressure, and it just got more difficult.
Number 65, offense, 5-yard penalty, first down.
The center flinched on this one, and back to the 16 they go. And this happens when everyone starts to run up there to blitz because you're like, oh, I don't know. How am I going to get to my guy? Take a look as everyone was running up on the outside inside, and there, who said it was going to be easy from the 16. First and goal, 22 seconds. They got it back out here.
Timeout.
He's tackled at the 8-yard line.
Timeout. Are you kidding? You've got a timeout. Take it.
13 seconds. Maybe they'll put a second
Jesus.
on clock. I thought I saw them call
Fucking Matt Eberflus walked in here for a minute.
just said 16 seconds, so they do. They had 3 seconds. Look at this. Under Tomlin, never lost when leading by at least
Never lost when leading by 12 or more in the fourth quarter.
I don't think we're getting a tie today. 2 ever. What a game. Just a crazy week in the NFL. The wackiest year ever.
The greatest season ever played. It has to be.
The books. Lines needed, to say the least.
If you get tackled in bounds, you might be able to get it spiked and get a playoff.
Yards away.
It'll be tight.
Retreats to the 15.
What was that throw?
Nothing was there.
What the fuck was that throw? That was terrible.
Right of that throw. Pittsburgh elected to drop 8
What a shit throw.
rushing. Goff right
The confidence in which he threw something so fucking off and inaccurate.
that he can't run up and get tackled right at the 5. It would be over. Aaron, you can see.
The Ravens are salivating right now in front of their televisions. You talk about some last minute motivation to go into that game with New England here in a little while.
Take a sack. Now 11 seconds.
Oh, incomplete. Tesla went up high, hit him in the hands. Good God.
A sliver of a second. This was an incredible throw by Goff and almost an incredible catch. Because that's what
He made a way harder catch earlier and he couldn't make that.
people say that it all comes down to this. This is what they
Not if Pittsburgh commits pass interference or something here.
Campbell and the Lions. Can they pull it off with the season in the balance?
Step up, step up. Nope, short of the goal. There's flags everywhere.
Flags down.
And they lateral back to Goff, who scores. Does that count? Did they blow it dead?
So many things on this level that I just saw. Could be offensive pass interference. Actually,
It could be a penalty on Detroit.
did score. When did the whistle get blown? Oh, too much for me. You go ahead. This is like the 2-point play in Seattle the other night.
This is getting outrageous.
This could be on the offense. I know everyone expects it to be on the defense. I'm just saying it could.
What if it's on both?
Steeler bench is out onto the field. I mean, they basically are like ready to walk in as if they've won it and heading home for a victory. Is this going to be a call against Pittsburgh to keep this game alive? Goff is making an appeal. Probably wanted to point out, hey, I scooped up the ball and scored anyway.
What if they just say no foul?
They're just winding it now to Jared.
I feel like I'm
Police possibilities, Tony, including offensive pass interference, which some believe on that Pittsburgh sideline that's going to be the call, which would be the game over because Amon-Ra didn't score anyway. So this is getting all kinds of looks, I'm sure, from
this is so fucked.
coughing it up with the
Is it a touchdown? That's the other question. Is it a touchdown? Look at the crowd. They're like, what? And the verdict is in. Game over. Offensive pass interference wiped out the touchdown, and there's no time on the clock. The Lions find the most fucked up ways, the most fucked up, unheard of ways to lose football games. That's the Detroit Lions. That's who they've been. That's just who they are. If there's a new way to lose a football game, the Lions will do it. The Lions will find a way. I mean, he just ran straight downfield and plowed into Jalen Ramsey. Dylan's rich. Good. Dylan can buy Atlanta tickets now for the race in February. The greatest touchdown that never was. The greatest touchdown that never was.
A huge moment for seasons for these teams, and all of a sudden, St. Brown doing that. Jalen Ramsey going to the nickel because Eccles was out.
Bring up the fucking highlights of the 2017 Falcons-Lions game. That's like the only one that compares to this.
Chaos. I mean, I was a part of a game 13 years ago that had this kind of chaos.
So were we.
With some replacement referees, so I mean, just watching it now, looks like there's no PI. Looks like he stopped.
It was off. You can't just run into the defender.
Another PI on the touchdown. So happy to get a win. We played great in the second half on offense. Picked up our defense.
Yo.
Big stop.
What is it about this offense right now? It seems to be clicking at just the right time.
We can come at you a lot of different ways. We ran for 200 yards today. Jalen had a fantastic game, but we had some fly sweeps to Kenny, to Jonnu. We had some tosses to Jonnu. Art was mixing it up really well. Guys battled through some injuries. Dylan played really good at left tackle. Spence was battling some injuries. DK made some plays. Adam Thielen made some big plays. We were waving on third down today. And, we should have scored more points because we had a touchdown taken off the board. Didn't convert another one down here, but feels good to win. Everybody's picking us to lose, right?
There you go. But how can you take this in terms of going down the stretch?
And Rogers, how do you feel about playing without DK Metcalf next week?
I'm going to enjoy this because I've played here a lot of years. Had some incredible memories, especially 10 years ago in this stadium. But I'm going to enjoy this one, and we're going to turn on the Sunday night game and root for the Patriots.
You deserve this. Enjoy it.
Thank you, Jay.
Great summation. Great job.
And the Steelers have their winning record. The streak lives. The streak lives. The Chargers and Broncos, AFC West is not done. The East might not be done, depending on what happens here in a little bit. Bears and 49ers are clinched. And the 49ers still have an outside shot at the 1 seed. Got to win out. Hey, guess what? I'll be back in about 25 minutes, and we'll do this again, I'm sure. We'll do it again. All week long, all day long. Can't stop. I'll be back.